How dark are the skies at Lake Tahoe? Tonight we're going to find out. So we got our sky quality meter here. 16 is a really bright sky, 22 is really dark. I'm expecting Tahoe to hit somewhere around the border 4 and 5 zones, so we're probably going to see somewhere like a high 19 to low to mid 20, but we'll see how it goes tonight. All right, we're at the Heavenly parking garage and we're going to do our first sky reading. And we got a 19.56, so this is a solid Bortle 5 sky. Might be a little bit darker than what this is reading right now. In town, it's actually not a bad place to stargaze. You can see the constellations pretty well. So if you wanted to do some kind of basic stargazing right in South Lake Tahoe, you can. But we're definitely going to go see if we can find a darker sky nearby, hopefully get into a Bortle 4. The satellite data showed Emerald Bay to be the darkest spot on the lake, so that's where we plan to stargaze. Unfortunately, our visit coincided with a construction crew who'd set up floodlights that literally lit up the entire mountainside. We worked with what we had though and still managed to get a nice view of the Milky Way, along with a beautiful view of the lake and even a little bit of air glow. But to make sure we could get an accurate reading, we traveled down the road a little bit. Okay, so we made it out to Emerald Bay Road. We're about 30 minutes outside of town and we're going to do our first sky reading. We got a 21.10, so this is a pretty good Bortle 4 sky. I can see some good structure in the Milky Way with minimal light adjustment, a lot of stars sweeping across the sky. So if you can get out to Emerald Bay, it's supposed to be one of the darker places of Tahoe. I'd highly recommend this as a stargazing spot, but we're still going to go see if we can find an even darker sky nearby. When sunset came around the next day, it was go time once again, and we hit the road down Highway 88 to set up shop. We got the camera and telescope set up and then waited for the first quarter moon to set. So we're about 35 minutes outside of town at Red Lake and we're about to get our first sky reading. We got a 21.16, so I'm going to put this at a Bortle 3 because the Milky Way is out really nice right now, so you could probably bump this up probably 0.2, 0.3, put it in that Bortle 3 range. I can see a lot of detail in the Milky Way, the Great Rift. I can see the galactic core pretty well. The constellations are out from horizon to horizon. Andromeda's popping. This is definitely a nice Bortle 3 sky. You know, Tahoe had some amazing skies, a really strong Bortle 4, maybe even a 3, but it did have some light pollution. So if you really want to get out and see just a more pristine sky, I would say to come out here around Red Lake. This is just prime stargazing. You definitely want to try to get out here. We're measuring sites all over California the next couple of months, so be sure to follow to see all the dark skies we find. And if you want to find dark skies near you, check the comments for a free guide.